Hey y'all, I'm back at it again with another YouTube video, and today I am doing an updated question and answer video for you guys. You guys been asking me to do this video for a minute, but it took me forever. But I finally sat your girl down, and I have my little cousin and my little brother here to ask me questions. I don't know the questions y'all ask me, so y'all ask me anything. So I don't know, I've never looked at the questions, so I don't know what y'all about to say. But let's start off with general questions, like maybe if they ask like what's your age, how old are you, name, all of that, and then we could get into the tea if y'all ask me for some tea. So yeah, before we get this video started, I'm chilling before we get my cut, whatever. But before we get this video started, like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. And yeah, your girl, I'm back to filming YouTube videos after like forever, like after all the vlogs. Now I'm back with the videos. So let's get this video started. Before we get this video started, like, comment, and subscribe. And your girl does not have eyelashes on. If you like, sis, you look different. That's what's going on here, because you know I'm just like a motherfucker without the good, you know, without the eyelashes. So yeah, so let's get this video started. Before we get this video started, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go.
What's your age?
I'm 19. I just turned 19 April 2nd, like last week or 2 weeks ago.
You want to do full-time YouTube? I mean, do you want to do YouTube full-time?
That's what I'm saying. I do have it in my plans to become like a full-time YouTuber. I have to just be more dedicated, and YouTube is all about consistency. When everybody always asks me for advice, I always tell people it's all about consistency. If you're not consistent with YouTube, you're never going to elevate in it. You're never going to grow in it. So it's just been so much going on in my life, but I'm tired of the excuses. Y'all tired of the excuses. So I do plan to do YouTube for long term. Like, it's something that I do want to do forever, because it's something like YouTube is not just like, oh, I can make quick money off of it. I actually like it because it's something that, like, regardless of people watching me or not, it's always something I could come back and look at and be like, oh my god, I remember this time of my life. And you know, that's why I really do YouTube. So because it holds so many memories, you know.
How's college going?
College is going good. Well, with all this corona stuff, we are online now, so sis, everything's like all bad right now. Not all bad, but it's just a whole different shift. You know, I'm such a in-person person. Like, I need to talk to you. I need to physically be able to talk to my teacher, be with my teacher, all of that. And now that this whole corona thing is going on, we can't really be doing that. So it's a shift, but it's going good.
Album you love right now?
Janae Aiko's new album is home for me right now. Her new album, I don't know the name of it.
What's your favorite Netflix show right now?
I'm on Ozarks, y'all. Go watch that. I just finished watching it with my family. We watch it every night, and we on season 3 now. So y'all know it's real because we've been watching all the seasons for the past couple nights, and it's lit. Tap in with it.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sacramento, California. Yeah.
What's your goals for the near future?
My goals for the future is to really just, I want to be a businesswoman, not just an entrepreneur. I guess they're the same thing, but just I want to own multiple different properties. I see myself just being a businesswoman, period, just all around the table, not just in one area but all areas. Like, I want to own different properties, even though it doesn't have to, like, I want to have my own fashion company, my own like boutique, all of that, like, you know, like store, all of that. But then at the same time get into like just owning properties, like just all around. Like, I want to be that person, so not just like one area but all of it.
How long have you been on Instagram?
I've been on Instagram for I think like 6 years, but it's weird because with Instagram, I don't know you guys, but ever since I was like I only had like 2,000 followers, 4,000 followers, people have always just known me like, you're the girl from Instagram, like just from the jump, when I had no followers, nothing like that. So yeah, I've had it for about 6 years now, I think, but it's really been growing recently. Like, at first it was just like I didn't have that many, but now it's like growing like crazy.
Do you plan on getting any more tattoos?
Yes, I just got this one, my recent one, and I plan on getting like really, I want to get one down my spine. I want to get a foot tat, even thinking hand tats. I don't know, but I be like, once you get your first tattoo, sis, ooh, then it go crazy. From there, you like, I want another one, I want another one. If you got a tattoo, then you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I definitely want to get another tattoo.
What are you going to school for?
I get this question a lot. So I'm going to school for, I was going to school for business. Business was my major, but I just switched it recently to fashion. Just because, like, I talked to a lot of people were just like, no girl, just go to fashion, you know. That's why at first I was really with business, but I'm still majoring, well, I'm minoring in business now. So I'm majoring in fashion and I'm minoring in business.
Are you mixed? You have long hair.
I just like to say that I'm black, y'all, but if you want to be technical, I'm really mixed with black, Mexican, and Indian. But I'm really just black. My sister gets mad at me when I say that because she's like, Shayla, you're just black. So I'm just black, y'all.
Have you ever suffered any insecurities? I couldn't find the word.
What does it say?
That's what it says.
I have. I've never really been an insecure person, I will say that, but I've always been very, very insecure about my hair since I was like in middle school. My hair used to be really bad. Like, maybe, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to ask me to send y'all a picture, show y'all a picture one day. I was like, I'm gonna put it right here, but I used to have really, like, my hair days used to be really, really bad, and I used to be really, really insecure about my hair. So that's why I always put my hair in ponytails, buns. Like, recently, over the past couple years, I'll wear my hair out, but I used to never wear my hair out. Or I used to, and it made me very insecure when I used to. So I've always been insecure. But other than that, I've never been insecure about anything else about me. Because I'm that type of, I was raised in a family where they taught me to just love me for me. But one thing I always just, like, picked about myself was my hair.
What's your favorite places to eat?
My favorite places to eat, I don't know. I have a favorite type of food is Mexican food, but a favorite place to eat. Oh, what the fudge? Bowling crabs is? Y'all all, when y'all heard that question, y'all was all like, Shayla, bowling crab, what? Yeah, bowling crab is my favorite, period, hands down. Yeah, what the fudge? Bowling crab, what?
Would you like to travel somewhere? If so, where would you like to go?
I want to go to Bora Bora. That's my dream place. Bora Bora. Thailand, not Thailand, my bad. I said Thailand in one of my vlogs. Y'all was like, sis, it's Thailand, not Thailand, if you ever want to go there. I'm like, my bad. So Bora Bora, Thailand.
What's your dream car?
My dream car is a G-Wagon. That Benz G-Wagon, sis, I'm coming for you. I don't know exactly what type of model, but I don't know. I've been seeing the newer ones and I'm not sure if I'm a fan of them, but I just know that like, that is my dream car, period. Like, that is the car that I want to have. Like, I'm not really into, like, really, like, other cars, but that G-Wagon, that's gonna be mine. Okay.
Where do you want to live?
I've always, my whole entire life, I really always wanted to. My whole entire life, I really, like, always said, I'm moving to LA, I'm moving to LA. Like, that's where I always said my whole entire life I was gonna move to. But as you get older, I think a lot of time what I really did learn is that, like, I feel like a lot of people, they always rush to get out of their city because it's like, it's so much hate, it's so much which it is, but you're missing the piece, you're running away from the piece that matters the most. A lot of people don't have it, but it's family to me. And a lot of people run for family. They try to go look for something that's right in front of them. So I've learned that at a young age. So I learned that, like, I think about, like, 2 years ago, I was just like, nah, I'm gonna stay in SAC. Like, SAC, I know for a fact I probably will have, like, places, like, houses somewhere else. Like, as I grow and me being who I am, I'll probably have houses, like, I'll probably have a house in LA, but I will always have a home in Sacramento. Like, that is for sure. But I will always travel different places, but it's nothing like home. So I'm gonna live in Cali for the rest of my life. I know that for sure.
How to deal with depression?
How to deal with depression? I will say that if you guys do know, I did suffer from all of that, like, a few years ago, about like 2 years ago. And what helped me, as cliche and crazy, I know that you guys get tired of people saying, oh, it's God, but honestly, God helped me through that season of my life, and prayer and all of that. Like, that got me out of that dark mode. And if you're in a dark mode, which in times like this, like, if you suffer from mental health issues, like, this is the worst time with the whole coronavirus situation going on, and you have to be at your home. This is the worst time ever to be going through that. But call on God, call on Jesus, and I'm telling you, like, he will take you out of that season. That is light at the end of the tunnel, I promise. As much as it feels like it isn't, there's light there. I promise. Promise.
How do you ignore all the negativity?
I get this question a lot because my whole entire life I've always dealt with haters, you know, actually fans, you know, the people who you just got something to say. People always gonna talk. But I've gotten to a season in my life that I've 100%, like, I don't want to say 100%, but a huge percentage, I've really outgrown that, and I really don't care what a soul has to say about me, and thank God, because as my life grows, it's only gonna get worse. But you can't care what people say about you. You can't care about the he sayers. That's the devil. Just back up, get away from it, run away from it, stay away from it as much as you can. But you can't change it. People gonna talk regardless. Negativity is always gonna be in the world regardless. There's nothing you could do about it, but just have a positive spirit, a positive mindset, and don't let it get to you, period.
When this virus is over, are you going to come to Atlanta?
Me and Jasmine want to come to Atlanta. We coming. We coming. I don't know when, but I'm coming. I'm coming.
What is your favorite place to go?
My favorite place to go? That's a good question. I don't know. My favorite place to go is to, like, get food, be with my family. I don't know. Like, there's not a place that's like, I'd love to go here. Not yet. I know the beach. My favorite place to go. That is a place. We don't have beaches in Sacramento, but if I lived in a place that did have beaches everywhere, that's where I would be at every single day of my life. I promise you.
What is the biggest lesson you learned throughout your time of being 18?
That's a good one. I remember seeing that question when it first popped up, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know the biggest lesson that I learned of 18. I'm gonna have to get back to y'all on that one because I really don't know. I think I just learned. I've really grown so much when I was 18. I've grown so much. The last 6 months of me being 18, I literally changed into a whole different person, you guys. And it was for the better. Like, I, like, really, like, and you can tell, like, if you go through my Instagram, you can tell, like, I really, like, did a whole 360, okay? Maybe a little 180, but I changed, you guys. Like, just my spirit changed, and I just grew. Like, my social media, but I started taking YouTube serious. I just got serious about my life, and I chose myself. I got, like, I got away from negativity, and I changed for the better for myself. And what I learned from being 18, a huge lesson was to choose you. I'm a lover. I love hard with everything in me, and I had to learn to love me more than I loved the people that I love. You know, and it's kind of insane to say that sometimes when you are a lover, you have such a big heart, but it's something that you have to do in life.
Have you ever gotten in a fight?
I've never gotten in a fight. I've never gotten in a physical, like, altercation with anybody. I'm not about that life at all. Like, I'm huge. Like, you guys, like, I don't think, there's only, like, 2 people that can make me super, super mad. And I found in life, like, 2 people. And they're guys. And they're, like, my dad. And, you know, just, like, they're the only people that can ever make me super mad. Like, ever. But I don't, for some reason, even if I wanted to, I've never, like, I'm so in control of my feelings. I've always been like this. Like, I'm so in control of my feelings and my emotions that, like, I don't allow people to have that much power over me. And I know it's, like, so cliche to say, but really, like, that's how I am. Like, I don't like, if you tripping out, if you spazzing out, like, I'm literally gonna laugh at you. And I've been in situations like that where people are spazzing out of my face, and I literally laughed at them because it was like, you're embarrassing yourself right now. Like, no. And I've always been like this ever since I was, like, a fresh, like, just a little girl. I just always was like, no. I just don't let people take me to that level. Like, you're never going to get me to the point where I want to hurt you. And I'm also that type of person that even if I get mad, I don't even get to the point where it's like, oh, I'm ready to hit you. Like, I'm not like that. I can't hurt people. It's weird, but I don't know.
You have a boyfriend?
No, I do not have a boyfriend. No, I do not have a boyfriend. Why do y'all? Yes, I remember. This is the second time I asked you guys to ask me questions for this, and everybody was like, "Do you got a boo? You got a little boo, dad?" No, mind y'all business.
Who would you love to collab with on YouTube?
Honestly, I don't know. Like, I want to like collab with people, but I'm not sure like who I should collab with, you know. But if you guys want to collab, like if you guys see me like you and somebody else would be dope making a video together, let your girl know. I'm gonna tap in with them, you feel me, see what's good. Like, let's film a video, like let's get it.
Will you ever be doing a braces journey video?
I know you guys asked me that. I can 100% give you guys like an updated video. Sometimes when I go on my check-ins, I vlog those. Like my braces check-ins, I vlog that for you guys. So I could definitely do like a braces journey type of video.
What do you love about Marvin so much? About him.
My mama. So Marvin, what I love about you so much is that you're just a dope soul. Marvin is a dope soul. He's just like, you know, there's souls in this world that are just like so pure and so genuine and so like just a happy spirit. He's a happy spirit of like a beautiful person to be around. And I love you so much, Marvin. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for not switching up. He's one of the people that I know for a fact like the fame would never change him. So love you, Marvin.
Meditate or believe in crystals?
I don't want to say I don't believe in crystals, but I'm not like into any of that. But I do like shower meditation and stuff like that. But I don't ever like just, you know, none of that. I'm not huge into that, but my meditation is prayer. So
do you plan on moving out soon?
Yes, you guys, I really want to move out very soon. It's been so heavy on my heart and on my mind. But I just want to make sure that, you know, when you're young, you just want to be like, I need my own space, I want to get out, but you just want to make sure you're doing the right decision. Like, you know, living with my parents, I'm saving so much money right now. So instead of paying bills and having that weight on my shoulders right now, so it's easy to say like, yeah, I want to go get my own place, but it's just like you have to make the smart decision right now. So it's definitely on my mind.
What's your fashion inspirations, or where do you get your outfits inspiration?
Honestly, I can say I have so many, you guys, like literally the whole Instagram, you guys, everybody, like I'm one of the people that pay attention to everybody's style, and I like just grasp from it all and build my own thing. And I pay attention to so many different people. Like I'm watching like everybody, like I'm huge on that. Like I don't just like, it's not one specific person I get inspiration from. I really do just pay attention to everybody.
How do you know when your angles when you take pictures?
I don't know. That's why a lot of people, I tell you, I'm not no model. I couldn't be no model because I'm not like about like the pose and strike, you know, strike for a pose. It's like I just pose the same for all my pictures in a way, which is kind of bad.
How do you become so confident in yourself?
It's just about really loving yourself. You have to love everything about yourself. Even the things that you hate, you have to learn to love it, because you have to. One thing I did when I've learned is that God really did take his time with you. Like he literally took his time on you. Like he was like, this is gonna be like he planned your whole entire life the way, not even just your life, but just you. Like her hair is gonna be like that, or his hair is gonna be like that, and his body's gonna be shaped like this, and his hands or her hands are gonna be shaped like this. Like God, you wasn't just like, oh, boop, you came. Like God took his time on you, so you have to embrace the things about you. Because if God thought it was going, you know, like if God thought you was so you know, like you have to just know that God took his time with you. So regardless of what you may think or what the enemy may be in your ear telling you, you have to believe that I'm beautiful, or that I'm pretty, or that I have it's not so much about this, but start caring about who you are inside. Like I'm a beautiful person. I might not have big hips or a big butt or a small waist, or I'm not big enough, or I don't have enough meat on my body. Like, you know, all of that, like the stuff that goes through your head, you might not have all that, but I have a good heart regardless, you know. So you have to just change the mindset, change the gears, and just be like, or I don't like my teeth, or I love, like start saying I love my teeth. Or even if you don't, just start saying it, like I love my teeth. Even though I hate them, but I'm going to start saying I love them so I can learn to love them. You know, or I hate my hair. I used to say that all the time, I hate my hair, I hate my hair. So I had to learn, like I'm still learning, like no girl, you love your hair. You have to love your hair. God created you that way. So don't knock him, you knocking him. Why you knocking him? Don't ever question God. Ever. So, how to be confident in yourself is just really just to love you.
Advice for someone who wants to build a relationship with God and start going to church.
It's all about just prayer, reading your Bible, like getting into who is Christ. I always tell people who always say that I want to build a relationship with God, I want to get close to God and all of that. It's just like, okay, dig deep into who he is. And the second you dig deep into who he is and what he did for us, you'll fall in love with him. And then you'll want to even more to gain that relationship with him. And just study him, study who he is. Don't just be like, oh, everybody's going crazy about this God. Like, okay, I'm going to hop on. Like, nah, I want to learn about you. Who are you? So I can fall in love with you too. And once you do that, then from there, just prayer and reading your Bible, get into your word and just building that relationship with him. And from there, I'll tell you, it'll take you places. It'll take you places, I'm telling you.
When are you going to U-Haul videos? Or haul videos?
Oh, haul videos. I'm going to do that very soon. You guys keep asking me about that. I promise I have them coming for you guys. I'm so sorry. You guys been asking me that for a minute. But I'm going to get into it. I'm going to start doing more fashion videos for you guys. So, stay tuned.
How did you learn to take pictures and feel confident about them?
I was always, like, not to be so, like, but I've always been very confident in myself. I always just love myself. Because I just come from a family like that. I'm not around, like, I was never around people that were, like, super insecure or spoke down on themselves. Like, I've always been around people that spoke highly of themselves. So I've always did nothing but see myself as that as I grew older. And that's just who I was. And I've always been into fashion. I've always liked that. I always loved pictures. Pictures are not just like, oh, she keep taking pictures. Like, people see that when they see me, but it's like, no, like, pictures are memories to me. I love pictures. I love videos. This is why I really do YouTube. Forget the followers, forget the money, forget all of that. It's like, I love memories, and I love something that you could go back and watch. And I go through, like, I don't know about y'all, but I go through my archive, like, just from, like, just, like, the last year, and just go through all the memories you just shared in the last 2 weeks. Or last 3 months. Like, I like going back to just be in touch with who I used to be, or just like memories, period. So that's why I just love taking pictures and I love getting cute. Okay.
Favorite lip combo?
Favorite lip combo: brown lip liner, the basics of the basics. I feel like this is everybody. Pink, like pink little base. I don't know, base. Yeah, pink base with a top clear gloss. Best.
What's your #1 goal in life?
My #1 goal in life is just to be the best me that I can be. Forget the money, because I always say this, is that a lot of the times we always try to be who we want to be. I want to be who God wants me to be. So when I say that is, and I know that who God wants me to be is to be the best me that I can be. So that's why I say that. I don't care to be a millionaire, or I don't care to be a billionaire, because maybe that's not God's plans for me. It might be, it might not be. I don't know. So I'm not going to be like, oh, it's to be a billionaire, for me to own all these businesses, It's just to be the best me. And whatever that comes with, it might come with me being a billionaire, owning 50 properties, having 5 different homes. It might come with that, or it might just become with me being who I am today, but just as a mature version and just being the best version of myself. So my main goal in life, my top goal in life, is just to be the best Shayla I can be.
What's your favorite hairstyle?
Favorite hairstyle? I don't know. I love me a swoop. I love me a swoop. I love me a slick down. So swoop, 100%.
Does being well known take a toll on you sometimes? How do you deal with it?
So this is the last question, y'all. But being well known, sometimes it does. Sometimes I get in moods, like literally like 2 days ago, I was really in a mood where it was just like, I want to be so private with my life. Like sometimes, okay, so look. I literally live my life, and sometimes I forget that it's literally like, I post on my story like every day of my life. So sometimes I forget that it's gonna be 6,000 people that see this of me, like a picture of me or something like that. Like literally just in that one day it was 6,000 people that seen that. And sometimes I forget about that. Sometimes I'm just thinking like, oh, my best friend's gonna see it and some other few people are gonna see it. Like people I know about that are like in my top views. Like that's just all I think about is gonna see it. But I never think like 6,000 people is watching you right now, sis. So be careful what you post. You know, I just be posting just to post. Like it's just me. Like I don't, followers are there, but it's just like normalized to me now. It's not like, oh my god, they're gonna see this, like, oh my god, I need to be careful what I post. And I think I really need to be cautious of that. But it does take a toll on my life sometimes. Like I was saying just like 2 days ago, I get in moods like where I can be very, when I was talking earlier about me just being like super like away from the world and I don't have nothing to do with people. Like I'm that type of person where I'll just be like, okay, today I want to disappear, and today like I want to block everybody and I want to just go start another life in like Chicago. Like I'm like that, you guys. So like I really have my moods and I get into that like I want to be private, and then I'll get in moods where I'll just be like, I'll shut everything down. Like y'all might see me one day and y'all be like, Shayla's page is private, like what's going on? Like I just want to have something that's just secure, like only a certain amount of people can see what I'm talking about or what mood I'm in. But it takes a toll on me sometimes. Not that it's like, oh, it's too much, like it's too many people talking about me. But it's just, I get in my own, like, I just go through my own personal stuff. And then I'll be like, but I don't want people to know, like I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to be in front of everybody right now. Like, sometimes I just be like, I want to be in my corner. So then that's when I go, like, try to go private and all that. But I love being who I am and people tuning into my life and showing my life and being an open book. I'm an open book at the end of the day. I love showing, like, I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, I don't know. But I love it. But I do have my moments. Like I have my moments where I just like want to just disappear and I just don't want anybody to look at me. I don't all of that. But sometimes, not all the time. But yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. It's just like an updated question and answer video for you guys. Just me just answering some questions that you guys have for me. I hope I answered a lot of you guys' questions. Drop in the comments below if you guys want me, like if I didn't answer some of your questions, and I'll just go answer some of your questions if you have some down below. But I love you guys so much. I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. And follow me on Instagram. Follow your girl on Instagram, because these are where I got all these questions from. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. And